we are talking about a story outline. All right. A story outline is going to be about the story you're reading or writing. And what you do is you create the steps of development. That's what you're doing. You're creating the steps of development. How the story unfolds, what the story is trying to tell you. Now, in a outline, obviously, you're going to be using the title of the book. We're using Tin Star right now. Title is Tin Star. And then you're going to just talk about what happened. Just say, Luke Hadley searches, probably a better word, searches for his wife, Audrey. And then kidnapped by the Rhodes gang. Now, this gives you a good summary of what's happening, but what is actually happening in this book? In other words, what is Luke doing to try to find his wife? Well, we already know the answer to that. He's literally going from town to town. He's going from town to town. Luke goes from town to town with two goals in mind. Finding Audrey, three goals probably. Finding Audrey, finding the Rhodes gang, and finding the Rhodes gang, and also finding the bank that they would want to rob, that they would want to rob. When he was in Preston, he didn't see a bank worth robbing. Nothing there, nothing worth a challenge. He gets to Crossroads, and even though it is a fortress, even though it's something that should have no problem being protected, it looks like that's the one they're after. Now, what you have to remember about this whole story is outlining it is about putting in the main themes, the main situations, and what would be the main situation? Well, obviously, one of the main situations would be the station where they found the bodies. One, station where bodies are found. And then bodies are found. Now, then it's all about Preston. Preston meets sheriff. Actually, Preston meets rancher thrown in jail because of his heavy-handedness with the rancher. And the sheriff, not too kind about it, wants him gone after his bail, wants him gone. So you have Luke directly going to the Preston to discover the identity of the body he found, and then he's out to figure out, after he gets drunk and he drinks too much, he runs into that sheriff. He has to get regrouped and then go ahead and go, okay, what town can I go to? Where am I going to find a bank? So in outlining it, you're trying to put together the main points, the main events, the main situation, and what is happening beneath all of that. We had that stagecoach driver. We had the sheriff who was an ornery such. And you had that mystery woman who we still haven't figured out who she is. The mystery woman who helped the gang get Raleigh get out helped Hulu get out the first time, but helped Nelson the second time. What is going on with that woman? So you have an outline of you have the events, you lay them out, what you want to do, what you want to do with it, why they're important, how important are they, how much time are you going to devote to it? Are you going to write 2 pages about it, or are you going to just write a few sentences about it? Like we just got done reading a section about these guys when he went up to a camp. Now he spent a little time there, but now his next step is to go follow the gang to get Sarah back and Audrey. So each step, each part of the play is an integral part that leads to the next scene and leads to the next scene. But knowing how you're putting it together, outlining it so that it all falls into place is part of what you do when you're writing. In this case, it's about this book. It's about this book. It could be any other book. You want to find out what's the main objective. What are they trying to accomplish? And then outline as you see the story unfold. One after another, after another, after another. Talk to you later.